that's part of the reason why I also respect the wishes of his father not to reveal his identity online. Like, I don't want to cause any issues for my son growing up, or I still don't even know how I'm going to address that situation to him, because he's not involved whatsoever. So
the father,
yeah, he's not involved whatsoever. Zero.
Like money, nothing.
No money. I'm not seeing Milo, anything.
Okay. And that's by his choice or by your choice?
Oh no, that's his choice.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, however, despite how I feel about the whole situation, if I feel that I was wronged or not, I want to be as respectful as possible and keep the best relationship that I can, and be as kind as I can, because what if Milo grows up and is like, I really want to meet my dad? I don't want to affect the relationship by me acting in a way that would make his dad never want to meet him, if it was a possibility when Milo was older.
We all love to say that women live life on recruit difficulty, but poor baby Milo, he is starting on veteran difficulty. He's got a mother who's an adult actress taking him on podcasts and sharing his identity to the world. His mum's done hundreds of scenes. She also currently does OnlyFans, and the dad isn't in the picture. I feel sorry for this kid. She even said that it's the dad's choice to not be in his life, which I think is pretty poor, to be honest. If you bring a kid into this world, it's your responsibility and your duty to bring that kid up, regardless of who the mum is. Now, they might have a complicated arrangement, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but I just think it's pretty crap that he's not in the kid's life, because the kid is going to have it hard. When I look at an adult actress and she's got a kid, or she's talking about kids, there's just something that I feel deep down in my core that just doesn't feel right. And I think it's because you know the trauma that kid is going to have growing up once he eventually finds out what his mum has done. A woman's past matters, and especially when she's got kids. But as a woman, you don't need to be a porn star to destroy your reputation. Women are going on podcasts and snitching on themselves. Check this one out. Prepare to be shocked.
It got to a point where I was 19 and I got kicked out of my house because I was bringing over 6 dudes a night. It just was never enough.
What? Wait. 6 dudes a night?
For a consecutive week, yeah.
So 6 times 30?
Well, 6 times 7 is...
She said, wait, 6 times... Well, I'm thinking a week, Monday through Friday.
No. Weekends were my rally days. What do you mean?
Oh, would you slot them in 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m.?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And then I would even... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'd say I would even have my backup guys to where it was if this guy didn't come tonight, then I would invite this guy.
Were you using protection?
No.
No?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. And you were meeting, you said almost all of these guys from Tinder or dating apps.
Tinder or Bumble. I got kicked off. I got perma-banned off Tinder. They will not have me back. People make mistakes.
Are you referencing the fact that you have a high body count?
Yeah.
Okay. People can change, but because of your high body count and your previous sexual addiction, that might be a reason or reasons why a man might want to disqualify you or preclude pursuing you because of that.
And that's fine. That's their personal preference. But if you're going to use my past against me and say that, I can no longer emotionally connect with a man because I've done this, and this with however many people, that's just not true. I feel when I look at a man that I'm in love with, to this day, I still feel personal experience. I just don't feel that way.
I mean, the more premarital sexual partners you've had, the greater likelihood of infidelity, the greater likelihood of reporting relationship dissatisfaction, the greater likelihood of divorce, greater likelihood of STD, more difficult time pair bonding.
But did they do that study with women that were consistently sleeping with multiple men? Or did they do that study with women that slept with 50 dudes 1 year and then they held off for 2 years straight? Because I feel the longer as time goes on, my body's kind of reset itself. It's I'm getting sober again.
So she's saying it doesn't matter how many people you've slept with. After a certain amount of time, your body resets itself and you almost become a virgin again. The mental gymnastics that some women go through just to avoid accountability is insane. There has been studies done. The more sexual partners you've been with, the less likely it is that you're going to have a successful relationship in the future. And this is mainly prevalent in women because women tend to compare more than men do. Women will compare their current relationship to their previous relationships a lot more than men do with women. Girl has slept with 130 men, and 30 of those were racked up all in 1 week. This just goes to show how many options below average women have these days. Not even famous people or top professional athletes and top 1% men have these level of options. This just makes me think if I have a daughter, I've got a job on my hands.
You can't say you're beautiful. You know why?
Why is that? Because you'll get punched in the face?
No, because beauty's on the inside, and I haven't been inside yet.
City boys!
We can't say that you're beautiful because we don't know what you truly look like underneath all that plastic in your face. Also, what's going on with that ass? It's a big saggy nappy. I don't know why women do this to themselves. They want to look like Kim Kardashian, but it looks terrible. But the thing is, you know that this girl is getting a lot of attention from men regardless. Men will happily sleep with her, but that doesn't mean that you're wifey material. Even myself, if I was in Vegas drunk and it was on a plate for me, I probably wouldn't say no. But good luck finding a good high value man when you look like that.
What's wrong? Tell me you have an OnlyFans without telling me you have an OnlyFans. I was just gonna do my jokes, but then this all of a sudden became a town hall meeting. What was wrong with OnlyFans? I didn't have a problem with it, but do you think I'm attacking OnlyFans, ma'am?
No, you made it sound like it was like a ridiculous side hustle, but it can make you very wealthy.
Okay, time out for a second. Time out a second. Hold on a second. Did you guys think that I was shitting on OnlyFans? No! Seems like somebody has a little guilty. Ma'am, so you're making great money, right? Hold on, guys, stop. You're making great money, right? But what's your soul worth?
What's the craziest thing you heard somebody do this year?
Fake a I've heard someone fake a and then fake a pregnancy.
That's dangerous.
So she cheated on her boyfriend and then she faked a to make it look like she didn't cheat.
Unfortunately, this is quite common. I know of a girl right now, she's a friend of a friend, and she's putting in false allegations against someone. It's disgusting behaviour, but women do it because they can take advantage of the system. The law will always favour women in this case, and for the men, it's usually guilty until proven innocent, and not innocent until proven guilty, how it should be.
You're talking to me, but then I found out you were like pursuing this girl who's showing herself like in a really like, okay, she does want attention. Her, it's okay, but for me, it's not okay, right?
That's the question?
Yeah, that's the question.
You mind if I answer? If he's talking to you, he's courting you, he's trying to take you seriously, why would you want to throw him off by doing the same thing all these other women doing? That makes you the same as them, which makes him not take you seriously.
Good point. Good point. Good point.
Unfortunately, most women don't know what they bring to the table these days, and all they really have to offer is sex. But as men, we want much more than that. Are you feminine? Are you soft? Are you sweet? Gentle? Are you peaceful in nature? Or am I having to come home from work and have to deal with arguments with you? Can you cook? Can you clean? Are you there to be my cheerleader and I'm the quarterback? Or are you also trying to be a quarterback and getting in my way? As I said, for men, a woman who he wants sex with versus a woman who he wants a relationship with are two completely different things. And women don't understand this, which is why they fail to differentiate themselves from other women when they're looking for a relationship out of a man.
I'm divorced. I thought I'd be happier, except the judge set the child support amount at $326 a month. $326 a month for 2 kids for child support is what he has to pay me because he's not working. Because he chooses not to. I was able to cross-examine him, which was fun. I asked him how many hours a week he spends working or trying to sell houses, because technically he still has a real estate license, so technically he's still a realtor. He said 15 hours a week, approximately. Grown, able-bodied man with transportation and no childcare to worry about says he works 15 hours a week, which I think is kind of a high estimate. I'd put it more at like 0 hours per week. So $326 a month for 2 kids. Fun, right? And this is after I was super gracious and let him keep his parenting time. The guardian ad litem recommended 0 parenting time for dad.
First off, saying that the dad should have had 0 parenting time is insane. There's a lot of women out there like this. I knew one woman who wouldn't let the dad see his son. He'd done nothing wrong and he had to take her to court, which lasted about 6 months. And he's a brilliant stand-up guy and a really good dad, yet he still had to spend tens of thousands of pounds fighting her in court just to be able to see his kid 2-3 times a week. Here's the thing, I don't believe in being a bum. If this guy's only working 15 hours a week, he needs to step up a little bit more, especially if he's only not working so he doesn't have to pay child support. But did he just wake up one day after the divorce and decide to not work? Probably not. So he was most likely a bum when you got with him, but then you thought the grass would be greener and now you've broke up with him, had a divorce, and now you're mad that he's not paying you more money. It sounds like he was a bum when you got with him. He was a bum when you divorced him. So stop complaining that you're not getting enough money now. To summarise, boys, I hate people who don't take accountability. Whether it's fitness, finances, or relationships, any stupidity we call out on this channel. So if you're down with the cause, make sure you drop this video a like and subscribe because we upload every single day. Here's some more videos, check them out, and I'll see you all tomorrow.